Quickly, guys, I gotta head out, but I just came across this video, and this is the press conference, like for like the Super Bowl media day with the Eagles, and Saquon Barkley walked into this interview with his hood on, looking like he just lost the game or came from a funeral. So my question is, why are you in a press conference with a hood on? And as you can see, I went 7 minutes deep. I didn't really see the full thing. I listened for a few minutes, honestly, and he sounded very droopy. I'll play a few minutes for you, but for him to have this hood on and covering his eyes, looking so droopy, you're in the Super Bowl, you should be happy. But he's not happy. You should be asking yourself, why is he not happy right now with this moment? And the answer most likely is he knows he's going to lose. He's scripted to lose, and this is all for show. He's got to put on a show. And he's just not good at acting. You know what I mean? This is his first Super Bowl, so, you know what I mean? He doesn't know how to act as well. Look at A.J. Brown. Let's look at what A.J. Brown looks like. A.J.'s been through this already. We can go back 2 years ago. A.J. probably looked sadder than he does now, but he still looks sad right here if you look at him. You know what I mean? I mean, he smiled right there, but he doesn't really look too happy at all. Like they're in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Almost like, yeah, I know, it's a song and dance, we're going to lose. None of these guys look happy, really. And I'll go to the Chiefs one, too, so you guys can kind of, like, compare the two, because none of these guys look like they're happy to be here, like, at all, like, particularly. Brandon Graham, he's been here a while, so he's probably the best actor of them all. He already won a Super Bowl. This is his third Super Bowl coming here. You know what I mean? I don't really have time to listen to all this. So maybe we'll do a part 2 of this where we can, like, listen in on these guys. Right now we're just looking at facials. And I believe, excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. I believe the Eagles have one, and then the Chiefs also have one. So, see, look at how happy Mahomes looks right just in that picture right there. You know what I mean? That picture alone, he looks like he already won. He looks like a made man in that. You know what I mean? I know we haven't done any body language videos in a while, but none of that changes, guys. Like, look at Andy Reid. Look how eccentric and excited he looks. You know what I mean? Look at that. Now let's go to the next player. We'll listen in on these on another video. Look at Patrick. He doesn't have no hood on, covering his head, you know, acting all mysterious. He looks like he's focused, ready to go. He doesn't look mad or anything, guys. He looks, if anything, he looks neutral. Look at that. We even see a flash of a smile there. But yeah, we'll listen on this later. I just got somewhere to go. I just thought this was interesting to look at. Like, there's nothing, no indication here where Mahomes looks disappointed at all. At anything. If anything, he looks neutral and he looks just focused. You know what I mean? Andy Reid looked happy. Andy wasn't showing signs of anyone that would probably be losing. Who's this? This is Pacheco, I think, right? I'm not sure, but I think it is. He looks happy, guys. Look at him smiling right there. Look at this. Look at it, guys. Like, it's like night and day when you look at these guys compared to the Eagles. The Eagles were not happy to be there. It's almost like they're like wasting 2 weeks of their time, song and dance. If we see Nick Sirianni cry again when they sing the national anthem, they definitely are gonna lose. Now look at this guy. Look at how smiley this guy is right here. I think this is Justin Reed, guys. Why is he so happy at some press conference? You know what I mean? Like, he just looks so happy. It's almost like these guys already know we're champs. We just got to get through this week. Look at this, guys. The Eagles were not looking this happy to be there. You know what I mean? At all. They weren't, guys. I'm pretty sure the Eagles are losing this just based on body language. We did this last year with the San Francisco 49ers and the Chiefs. Remember, we did the players. They were talking, and we looked at their body language, and we looked at Brock Purdy. We're like, yeah, this guy's not winning. Same thing here, guys. These guys look so happy, showing teeth. We got chiclets showing. This is Trent McDuffie, I think. And he looks happy, too. Look at his eye. He looks, well, focused is the word I'd say. He looks focused. He's been there before. few times, but look at that right there. He's happy, guys. That's a happy, content guy. They're all content. Doesn't look like they got any bad news of losing. I don't know who this is. Oh, this is Xavier Worthy. I don't know why he has his hair like a girl. That's kind of weird to me, but he looks so happy. This is his first Super Bowl. So if he was told that he was going to be losing, he would not be looking happy like this, guys. So this girl-looking man is definitely going to win. Like, look at this, man. He's smiling. Oh, man, we's gonna get this done. Like, we's the Chiefs. We gonna make this happen. Like, and me and Shaniqua, we gonna catch the touchdowns and we gonna score the ball. Because this is what we do. But, like, yeah, if you look at what these guys are looking like, man, there is no way, by any chance, that they look like they're gonna lose this. If you look at all these facial expressions compared to the Eagles, and you guys know I have no dog in this fight. I don't give a damn who wins this game, honestly. Like, I just wish we had good football, and I just want to see a good game at the very least. But when you look at what we just saw, you know what I mean? How could you not say that these guys are not night and day versus each other? Look at this. Saquon hasn't smiled one time at all. Look at him. Look at him. He's not happy to be here. Like, at all. So there's not. I went through this a little bit before. He hasn't smiled one time, guys. Saquon. Like, you can say, oh, it's all business, but guys, this is a press conference. That you don't have to be all serious like you're about to be on the field. You know what I mean? The fact that he's mad and not happy, not smiling one time, is he's just trying to get through it. I know body language better than the best of them, guys. These guys are just trying to get through these. Look at this. This guy's not smiling. A.J. Brown, right? Look at him. Right there, he even looks miserable. I know I caught him in frame, but look at that. He's just trying to get through this interview. He hasn't smiled one time. He knows what time it is. All right, he smiled a little bit right there, but that was one. That might not have even been a smile. That might have just been in frame. This is their lineman, right? Mailata. He's not really smiling. He's just like, whatever. When we went through these guys a second time, there's nowhere in there where you see this guy happy. All right, right there. I'd like to know what they said there, but I think that's just his face. I don't really think he's smiling, really. You know what I mean? I think that's just we're catching him in a weird frame. And then this is Braun right there, linebacker. He's not thrilled at all. They're just going through the motions, guys. They're going through it. And we'll listen on these guys a little bit later, some other time. I just got somewhere to go, so I'm gonna end this video here. But tell me what you guys think. I think the Chiefs, their guys in these conference calls look way happier, way more content, way more ready to go, and the Eagles look like they're down and out. They look like they're already defeated. What do you guys think? Let me know. But I'm going with that, guys. But we got more content coming. Stay tuned.